You're watching Pro Players Insiders.
Theresa Villano, Pro Player Insiders. Coach, your season was amazing. We want to know a few things about your team. The team clown.
Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of them. There's some really good guys on that team that really do fit, but Michael Tolbert takes the cake. He's got to be one of the best.
Most studious.
Luke Kuechly, because he looks like Clark Kent when he's got his glasses on.
The hype man in the locker room.
Oh, wow. Maybe D'Angelo Williams. You know, he's a talkative one as well.
Spiritual leader.
Oh, Thomas Davis, without a doubt in my mind.
And lastly, besides you, Coach, who has the best fashion swag for away games?
Oh, wow. That's a really tough one because there's a lot of guys that are very well dressed, but I got to go with Cam Newton.
I like it. Cam. Last question. What can we expect from the Panthers this season?
Well, I think for us to break through to the top, I really do think we can continue to be competitive. I think we've done some really good things, and I'd like to see us pick up where we left off.
Coach Ray Brown is a very good friend of ours. He was a Pro Bowl coach. Tell us a little bit about your work with him.
Ray's a young coach who's developing into a very good coach. He's going to be a very good one for a long time to come. A lot of it has to do with his experience, I had the opportunity to play in this league too, and the one thing I've always told our coaches that have played is that it doesn't make you a better coach, but it gives you a different perspective from which to coach. And I think that's important that we as former players are able to give back to the players of today. There are a lot of deserving coaches in this league, and to be singled out is kind of to me an honor. But most certainly, I'm very fortunate because there's a good group of men that work for me, that are coaches, that do a tremendous job, that buy into the vision that I have, and really do try to get it across to the players. Got a great group of players that are coachable, that listen, do the things that are asked of them, and believe in it as well. The message we try to send to the guys is not just about being a good football team, but being a good group of men. It's an opportunity for them to develop as men, not just as football players, and we try to get that message across. We've got a great ownership organization. Mr. Richardson does a great job and believes in us and has given us a lot of opportunities to succeed. And it's a great city, Charlotte, but it's also a great fan base in the Carolinas.
What kind of sense of pride do you feel right now?
Well, I do feel a lot of pride because it has been a long journey, but it's also part of the process. Just like us getting to where we are this past season, winning 12 games was part of the process. We started, the team was 2-14 before I got there. We went to 6-10 and then 7-9, and then this year we broke through at 12-4. So I think it was just all part of the process of growing and developing. A lot of things that happened to us this year had a lot to do with the development of our quarterback, our middle linebacker. And I think as we grow as a team and as a unit and as individually, we'll get better and better, I believe.
Coach, how shocking is it to you? I mean, you're on top right now with your old offensive coordinator, Judd, got fired after 1 year. How shocking is it that sort of thing happens in your profession?
It's tough. I mean, this profession is tough, and it's sometimes, in some places, it's about now. I mean, we're in I think society's kind of become an instant gratification society. They want things done now, and some people don't have the patience. I was fortunate enough that our owner had the patience and the courage to stand beside me and give me the opportunities that he's given me. And sometimes it is about patience and get an opportunity to go through that process.